What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Sport, and we are back with some more Punishing Gray Raven, and this is the third video that I have made for this game today. And the reason being is the first video that I made, I actually did a summons for Alpha. Once again, I know, I'm a total hypocrite. In the last video, I said I wasn't going to pull for her anymore, but after figuring out that in Phantom Pain Cage, you can only acquire 30 shards in here, I went ahead and decided to go ahead and pull for her while her banner was in here, even though there was only a 70% chance of getting the character. Because once you collect all 30 shards from Phantom Pain Cage, they're sold out, my friends. You cannot queue this up anymore, which sucks. And knowing that, I felt a little bit pressure to go ahead and try to get her to triple S, because currently she's at double S, right? So I recorded the video, and then for whatever reason, it didn't come out right. It wasn't playing well. So I was pretty upset about that. But to top that, right, is I didn't get Alpha. I went all the way to Pity. I spent about 150 American dollars, which is a good amount of money. And I knew the risk before I went into it. I knew that there was a chance I could lose it, right? But still, nonetheless, I was still pretty upset because I didn't get her. However, it's not all bad because you do get an S rank character at the end of 60 attempts in her banner, right? And it's going to be one of 6 characters. And one character was, and the character was S. Lee. Now, S. Lee is an amazing character. He's actually God tier, really. He's very, very strong. He's not on Alpha's tier. He's a 100% physical damage dealing character, just like her. But he is a strong character, and he is a super fun character, and I really do like him. And the cool thing is, today I was playing in co-op, and I actually even got his 5-star weapon. So I guess it was meant to be that I was supposed to get S. Lee and get his weapon. So yeah. And speaking of which, something that I've been neglecting, and kind of really the point of the video, is I don't really farm for weapons. I don't farm for the materials for weapons at all. The only time I've ever went for weapons is like the 6-star weapon for Alpha here, the 6-star weapon for S. Bianca, and that's about it. Anytime I've ever gotten a 5-star weapon, it was just because it gave it to me in the game, and that was about it. I just didn't really farm for those things. And I'm at a point in the game now, and I think a lot of you are as well. If you start out in global, you've probably been already doing this if you're smarter than me, is that, you got your memories full resonance on your main damage dealing characters, and you're at a point now where the only way to increase their damage, right? I have my ultimate unlocked on 4 of my damage dealing characters. I have full resonance on my memories on all those characters, but I need to level up their weapons. Now, when it comes to Alpha and Bianca, I can't do anything because they're 6-star weapons. However, when it comes to A. Karenina, who is a sub DPS, and my S. Kamoy, I don't have their 5-star weapons. So in the event right here, in co-op, you can actually farm for those things. You can farm for 5 stars. You get 150 of these, and you do this, you'll do this 21 times to get all of these chips, so that way you can go into the shop and buy you a 5-star weapon. So this is what I'm focused on. You guys can see that I already did it. It's really not that bad. I actually played it on Haywire and pretty much could solo on Haywire. However, I did only have it on easy or even, well, actually elite. I was running on elite, and it wasn't too bad at all. It wasn't really too bad to run it on elite. Matter of fact, we could probably come in here right now if they go ahead and join us to go ahead and try to get it. And you do have a chance of getting a 5-star weapon in this thing. You do. And I did get my gun from here for Lee. But I mean, I played it 21 times, and all I got was that gun that one time. It's RNG as far as which one of these characters actually gets it. I'm kind of hoping for somebody else to join, but it looks like no one is. Let's check my friends here, see if anybody wants to get in on this action. But yeah, man. It looks like a lot of these guys haven't logged in a long time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back over here. We're getting all screwed up. There we go. Let's go ahead and invite this guy. See if he wants to play, all right? But this is kind of the worst thing about it, is you're sitting there waiting around. It takes a long time. The other person's waiting. You can't use the same character, obviously. They have to be different characters. I think that's kind of crappy. I wish we could use the same characters, but we can't, unfortunately. And oh boy's using Sophia, which is pretty funny. But okay, and then now we're using Liv over here. Okay. Interesting. And once these guys are ready, then we can actually start playing this thing. But, this is like the thing that sucks about this, is you're just waiting to actually get in here and do some action. And it costs 20 serum. And after this fight finishes, then you have a chance of getting the gun that you want. Well, not the gun, the weapon, or a chance of getting a weapon that you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to play this and talk at the same time. Now she usually shoots out this little beam at the very beginning. And we are lagging a little bit. And this is kind of a thing about this game mode, is that it can be a bit of a lag fest. All right. There we go. Come on, girl. Good thing we got a healer in here. Whoa! Messed up there. Should have dodged that. I should dodge that too. Sometimes I miss that. But yeah, as you can see, it's not that difficult. I really could play it on a harder level. And I think I will, because you get better rewards if you play on more difficult levels. But you'll see here and here, you know, we're going to choose between 3 little boxes as far as which one. I'll choose the middle one here. Probably won't get anything, I'm sure. And I don't know, it just kind of skipped and we didn't get anything. So that was kind of strange. I clicked on it, but it didn't give us anything at all. But that's pretty much the gist of playing in there. And you can change your levels here. You can go all the way to Nightmare if you want. And if you really want to push it, sorry guys, we're going to get out of here. If you really want to push it, you can actually hit this baby on Berserk, right? And then you can really go nuts and go on to 6,000 BP on Nightmare. And it does get pretty damn difficult if you go all the way on that, man. It gets pretty damn rough, but it is a fun game mode. And honestly, before I was recording this video, I really didn't have much lag. It really seemed to play pretty well for me. But I mean, it's really going to depend on your ping. And I would advise people, you know, whenever you have your memories at full resonance, it might be a good idea to start, you know, trying to farm for 5-star weapons, right? Because those things are really going to make a big difference in the damage output of your characters. I mean, it kind of sucks because a lot of us are always farming in these events like Eternal Engine, Fallen Star, and so have you, because we're trying to get as many resources out of here as we can out of the Adelac exchange, right? We're trying to get as many of these items as we can so we can get as many of these resources as possible, right? Many people are trying to fully resonate their highs and memories, but these memories are actually going to be in the next event with a Chrome, so that is something to keep in mind, right? I mean, I'm not really farming these because I know I'm going to be able to farm them in the next event. I'm hoping, praying that they're going to have the Hannah and the patent memories farmable in the next event, because in the CM version they were farmable, but it was a Labor Day event. And we don't have Labor Day right now. Labor Day is already passed for global, so I don't know if we're going to get that or not. I know we're going to get highs and memories, but we're going to be able to farm highs and memories, but I have no idea about the patent and Hannahs. But if the patent and Hannahs are farmable, then I'm going to start working on doing some memory resonance for maybe S Convoy. But yeah, man, you know, spent $150, went all the way to Pity in this banner once again, you know, took the leap and ultimately failed. You know, ended up getting S-Lead, didn't get Alpha, which that was pretty heartbreaking. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty heartbreaking. It's definitely things like that that makes you not want to spend any money. I was in a pretty piss poor mood earlier, but you know, I'm one of those people, I get over it pretty quick. I just let bygones be bygones. And you know what? I'm the one that did it to myself. I knew before I went in there it was going to be like that. And when you gamble, that's just a chance you take. So be wary of that. You know, don't go in there if you're free to play. Don't go in there expecting that you're actually going to get the character that you want. I didn't even expect to get the character I wanted, but I still was pretty pissed off whenever I ended up getting Lee instead of Alpha. Although I'm very happy that I did get Lee, so at least now I can level him up, have a little fun with him. But it wasn't all bad, right? I mean, I got Lee, and I also did get some more shards for Ailey here. So now he's at triple S, which that's pretty cool. And I actually got Ayla a couple times too, so now I've got her leveled up to double S. So it's not all bad, right? You know, you're still leveling up other characters, you're still getting some rewards out of her. It's just you want that main S rank character out of that damn thing. That's really the main reason you spend your money or spend your rubies in there, and it really just breaks your heart when you don't get what you want. But it is what it is, my friends. So let me know how y'all doing in the game, and I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT+7 time. The link is in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.